She is also an excellent writer, as you're about to see. Bridget has written an original story entitled The Adventure of Mr. Frog for her skit tonight. You will hear her voice narrate the story as she works the puppets with a little help from her dad. Please welcome to the stage the multi-talented Miss Bridget Dunn.
His name was Mr. Frog. He was at home sitting on a lily pad thinking of adventure. Before I go on my adventure, I need to eat something. The frog was very hungry. The frog saw a juicy fly buzzing around his head. The frog said, "You look very tasty." Then the frog stuck out his tongue and caught the fly and swallowed it. That was a juicy fly, yummy in my tummy. As Mr. Frog looked up for another tasty fly, he spotted an eagle in the sky. The eagle was looking for something to eat too. She thought the frog looked juicy and delicious. The frog jumped into the grass. The eagle could no longer see the frog in the tall grass. The frog quickly jumped under a beautiful wildflower. "This flower will hide me from the eagle," said Mr. Frog. It worked too. After a while, the frog looked up. He could no longer see any sign of the eagle. Mr. Frog hopped out from under the safety of the flower and headed towards the mysterious forest. "Maybe I will make a new friend while I am out on this adventure." He hopped so high that he could see up into the branches of the trees. "How lovely," he thought. But just then he spied an eagle's nest with baby eagles in it, and to his horror, he saw a mommy eagle too. The mommy eagle saw Mr. Frog and flew down and landed right in front of him. "Hello," said the eagle. "My name is Miss Eagle, and I just wanted you to know, Frog." That's Mr. Frog," said the frog. Miss Eagle continued. "Well, my babies are hungry, Mr. Frog, and so am I. I was wondering if we could eat you." Mr. Frog was scared, but he had a plan. "Oh, please don't eat me, Miss Eagle. How about I tell you a joke instead?" Mr. Frog knew that eagles love jokes. "Well," said Miss Eagle, "maybe just one before dinner." "Okay," gulped the frog. "Just give me a moment to warm up." "You are not eagle food. You can do this." Mr. Frog jumped onto a little rock. This was the stage. Here it goes. He took a deep breath and told cross the road? I don't know, said Miss Eagle. Why did the turkey cross the road? To prove he wasn't chicken. Oh, Mr. Frog, you are so funny! The eagle's laughter was so loud that it attracted more forest animals to the scene. A wild turkey and a snake joined in the audience. What's going on? They said. Oh, my dinner is just telling me some jokes, said the eagle. What do you get when you cross an owl with a goat? I don't know, Mr. Frog. What do you get when you cross an owl with a goat? A hoot nanny. More forest animals continued to show up. How do you identify a bald eagle? I don't know, Mr. Frog. All of his feathers are combed over to one side. What birds spend all their time on their knees? Birds of prey. This frog is simply outstanding, said the turkey. Yes, yes, you must not eat him. He's the best joke teller I've ever heard, hissed the snake. Oh, I suppose you are right. I do enjoy a good joke, said Miss Eagle. I suppose I have options for dinner now, Mr. Frog, since you've attracted so many animals by telling jokes. Miss Eagle turned and looked at all the other forest creatures. Ta-ta for now, Mr. Frog. I know where to go if I need to hear a good joke. Mr. Frog, being very proud and relieved, hopped back out of the forest through the tall grass and back home to his lily pad. What an adventurous day! I'm a little hungry myself. I think I'll have a nice juicy fly. And with that, Mr. Frog looked up into the sky and saw a fly. Just a fly. And ate